Come walk with me as we explore the many possibilities awaiting you and conservation.
Many different products, such as aluminum cans and other metals, plastic milk bottles, and glass, but make sure you separate your dark glass from your clear glass.
You should mow your grass so it's at least 2 inches tall. This is to prevent your yard from becoming too dry. This is especially a good idea if you don't water your lawn.
Conditioning system more efficient, put it in a good shady place out of the sun. That way, it'll take less energy to cool your house.
Hi, I'm sucking at the air conditioning vent. I like the nice, cool, shady places. If you put me in the hot sun, I'll think I'm in an Iraqi prison camp, and I'll make you very hotty and sweaty so that you'll have to get naked, and then you'll be embarrassed if neighbors come over and ask for a cup of sugar or something. So don't forget, put me in a good, shady place.
When watering your yard, don't overwater too much, because not only can you waste valuable topsoil, but you can also overwater your plants and kill them. Remember, when watering your lawn, water things that need the same amount of water first. That way you don't overwater the plants that don't need it, and yet you still get the water to those who do. Another good idea is to put 3 cans in your yard with a 1-inch marking. That way, when the water is filled to the 1-inch mark, you know you can stop watering. Try to spray general area too, because you never, ever want to do this.
Gah!
Very dangerous product if not disposed of properly. After using your motor oil, you should take it to a service station so they can dispose of it properly, or use the motor oil to be refined. Remember not to ever burn or dump the motor oil. If you dump it into water or a stream, it can ruin up to 1 million gallons of drinking water that might otherwise be good. If you burn the motor oil, it can cause toxins, which may cause acid rain in the atmosphere.
Composting is a very good conservation practice around the home. One of the best ways to collect the waste for composting is to keep a bowl beside your sink, or wherever you cook, to put things such as orange peels, eggshells, and other such disposable stuff that you're not going to eat. The bowl is full. Dump it into your garden, and then mix it into the soil. This will make the soil in your garden more fertile, and all of the nutrients that are in the compost will mix in with the soil that'll make your planting more plentiful.
If you want your garden to end up looking like this, you might try some pesticides. But remember, pesticides can be very dangerous as well as helpful. Always wear a respirator or air mask, and gloves, and probably safety goggles, because you don't want to get any pesticides in your eyes. Okay, and you never know when a radioactive slug from Mars might show up in your brain. What is this?
When washing your car, use a rag and a bucket instead of a hose. That way, you don't waste a lot of water and you recycle the water you do have. And if you use a hose, you might waste all your water. And then it might run down in a big puddle at the bottom of your driveway. And when you drive away the next day, your car might sink in it or something. So you for that wonderful trip we took on Ecology Lane. It sure was informative, wasn't it? I bet you it is. And I just want to say thanks a lot from the deepest bottom of my heart. And they want to say thanks too. Say thanks, guys.
Oh yeah!
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
And now this is us saying adieu.
I love you.